My best friend falsely testified against me so he could steal my family from me. It's now 10 years later and I just found out he's laying hands on my daughter. I'm going nuclear. 10 years ago my world shattered in a courtroom. I was going through a messy divorce with my wife Denise and it escalated into a brutal custody battle over our 6-year-old daughter Lily. I thought I had a fighting chance until my best friend Russell took the stand. We'd been like brothers since college, shared beers and barbecues, even vacationed together. But there he was swearing under oath that he'd seen me in rage episodes, violently shaking Lily during arguments. He even presented doctored photos and emails that made me look like a monster. The judge bought it hook, line and sinker. I lost everything. Custody, visitation, rights contact. I was branded an abuser and ordered to stay away. Devastated, I called Russell that night demanding answers. His voice was cold, triumphant. It was all planned, man. Denise and we've been together for 2 years. We needed you out of the picture to have Lily to ourselves. Then Denise got on the line confirming it. They'd schemed the lies to ruin me. I hung up numb and moved to a neighboring state to rebuild my life. But I never gave up on Lily. Every birthday, holiday, I sent cards, letters, gifts, pouring my heart out, telling her I loved her, that I'd never abandon her. I hoped somehow someday she'd know the truth. A decade passed in a blur of loneliness and quiet hope. I built a stable life, a good job as an engineer, a small house therapy to process the betrayal. But Lily was always in my thoughts. Little did I know Denise and Russell had been intercepting everything. They'd hidden my packages in the attic, telling Lily I'd walked out on her, that I didn't care. She grew up believing her dad was a deadbeat. Then last month my phone rang at 2 a.m. It was the hospital. Lily, now 16, had been in a car accident. I was listed as her emergency contact. My heart stopped. I drove 3 hours through the night, arriving as dawn broke. Lily was stable but bruised with a concussion. Denise was there, hysterical, but Russell, he sauntered in like he owned the place. Seeing him ignited a fire in me. In the waiting area I confronted him. Why'd you do it? And where's all the stuff I sent Lily? He smirked, glancing around. We burned most of it. Kid didn't need reminders of you. Then with fake sorrow he leaned in. Look, parenting's tough. There were times she needed a good wallop to straighten up. You know how teens are. My blood boiled. He'd admitted to hitting her. But before I could react, a weak voice came from behind the curtain. Dad? Lily was awake. She'd heard everything. Tears streamed down her face as she whispered. I found the box in the attic 6 months ago. All your letters, the gifts. I knew they lied. I memorized your number from one of the cards and added you as my emergency contact secretly. She pulled up her sleeve, revealing fading bruises. Russell, he gets angry. The accident? He was driving drunk, yelling at me. The hospital staff overheard and called Child Protective Services. Lily confirmed Russell's intoxication caused the crash. Despite his frantic attempt to file a false police report claiming I was harassing them, CPS granted me temporary custody. We left that hospital together, driving to my home. Our home now. I lawyered up fast with Stephen, a shark in family law. We built our case while Russell and Denise fought back. The turning point? Lily's best friend Emma had stashed some of the letters Lily smuggled out months ago, proving she'd uncovered the deception long before the accident. At the emergency hearing, Stephen presented the evidence. Russell lost it, screaming at the judge. We did what we had to do back then. He was going to take her from us. It was a full confession, admitting the perjury from a decade ago. The courtroom went silent. The judge maintained my temporary custody, ordered a full review of the original case, and referred Russell for charges: child abuse, endangerment, perjury. He was arrested on the spot. In the weeks that followed, Denise cracked. She filed for divorce from Russell and didn't contest my petition for permanent custody. Lily's mine now, legally, finally. She's settling and starting at a new school, even launched a photography project to capture the missing years. We talk about everything. The lies, the pain, the love that never faded. It's not perfect, but we're healing. And Russell? He's facing prison. Nuclear? Damn right. No one touches my daughter.